One of the first questions is why lighting when you're looking at energy efficiency? Well, in my experience, there are two quick, easy and cost-effective ways to save energy, but only one quick, easy and totally measurable way. The first easy way to save energy is to program or reprogram existing building controls. It's the nature of building management controls that if not constantly maintained and tuned, they will fall into disuse and lose much of their intended functionality. Fixing this is quick, cheap and sometimes easily measured. Other times not so easily measured. But payback on an effective BMS tuner can be measured in months and sometimes in weeks. The second, of course, is lighting. The parameters of lighting are fixed and measurable, as are the energy-saving solutions. Existing lighting consumption is known or easily measured, and it's either on or off. New lighting energy performance is also known and measurable. Replace old with new and you have a defined and largely unchanging energy saving. Add to the recipe operating hours and cost of electricity and you can now quantify to the nearest dollar or kilogram of carbon dioxide what your energy efficiency upgrade is doing for you. Payback for lighting energy efficiency in all our years in the business without any incentive schemes or energy saving rebates has been in the order of 2 to 3 years for a normal office environment. When incentives and rebates enter the equation, however, you can throw that rule away. Now, I've mentioned how simple lighting energy efficiency is. There are really only 3 ways to save energy on lighting, and they are in degree of difficulty: reduce the wattage of the luminaire, reduce the number of fittings, or reduce the time the lights are on. The first is the easiest: identify a more efficient and equivalent light source. The second requires a higher level of expertise, good knowledge of AS 1680 lighting standards and other standards, some lighting design skills and knowledge of the Building Code of Australia. And the third requires additional skills, but is also harder to predict and measure for effectiveness. Typically, lighting control will also require some form of measurement and verification and may rely on default savings factors in order to determine paybacks.